What's tonight, for? If this team get beat, we in the final four.
He's a poor man LeBron, bro, when it comes to trades. It's like, you guys look at, KD went to go
down 3 games, it's a quick sweep.
Not cap if you want to. Cap if you want to. Cap if you want to.
You know what's in me.
When I said that they let James Harden do the same thing and let Kevin Durant do the same thing, and they're essentially letting James Harden do the same thing again.
It'll cause a quick freeze.
I said Kevin Durant should have took a 50-50 blame, and Westbrook should have took a 50-50 blame too.
MJ fade away with the eyes closed.
Bust motherfucking down, you feel me? Back in the motherfucking building. Hold on, I gotta hit my noise real quick because you know. Hey, all right. There we go.
There you go.
Pop the fuck up for some reason. What's up, Moo?
How you doing, man?
In the building on this beautiful ass Monday. Oh man, back with some more trades. We got some more trades. Fuck boo up. We got some more trades.
Some trades, conversations.
We're gonna jump right into these trades. All right. Jimmy Butler. God damn, Jimmy got traded. Now, Boo was saying we should have talked about Jimmy last episode, but I was trying to tell Boo, nah, we gotta wait till the man get traded because I knew it was gonna be something big. Okay, I had a feeling. Okay, so this is the trade. The Warriors get Jimmy Butler, 2 second-round picks, and cash considerations. The Heat get Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, Davon Mitchell, a 2025 protected first-round pick. The Jazz receive Josh Richardson, KJ Martin, a 2028 second-round pick, a 2031 second-round pick, cash consideration. The Pistons get a 5-team trade. The Pistons get Lindy Waters III, Dennis Schroeder, 2031 second-round pick. The Raptors get PJ Tucker, a 2026 second-round pick, and cash considerations. Damn, that's a big ass trade. A lot of pieces moving. I mean, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players moved in that trade. Mulich, what are your thoughts on the Jimmy Butler trade?
I mean, I'm watching the Warriors game right now, so obviously it's working out for the most part. I will say early, but a lot of moving pieces, bro. A lot of moving pieces for one Jimmy Butler, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if it was just about Jimmy Butler, so let me not put that narrative out there. But I know that we rarely see this many players move and this many teams involved for a few players. So as of right now, it seemed to work. It seemed to be working out well, like I said, but we'll see come down the stretch because the West is a very tough division this year. As far as the other teams, hey, if you can keep track of that, there you go. But Dennis Schroeder, him being on like 7 teams in like 27 hours, crazy. Kyle Anderson almost on the way to the Jazz. But then, like, that trade got rescinded or fell through, so he went back to the Heat. It was just a lot, bro. It was a lot of moving pieces going around, and I'm just happy that we were able to, you know, make a trade. I guess, honestly.
Yeah, I know you got to be happy to get a player like Jimmy. I mean, you know, the quietly James Harden of the NBA. You know, just keep forcing himself out of situations. I was watching this clip yesterday where somebody said they were showing Jimmy forcing his way out and Adam Silver like responding and shit. And then like they did it with the 76ers, which is I think is very inaccurate because Jimmy didn't get traded off the 76ers. He walked, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, yeah, because they chose to pay Tobias Harris
and not Jimmy. Right.
Yeah,
so that's not fair. But Jimmy has been out here requesting trades around the league. which just don't sit right with me. I know we're not gonna hold him to the same standard of KD. Even though I know some fans is gonna bring it up. You feel me? And the only reason why it would be different is because Golden State didn't win the championship. They weren't the best team in the league. Excuse me. And you know, it's not KD, it's Jimmy Butler. But Mulich, how are you feeling with, you know, the whole dynamic of Steve Kerr saying, and for the last 2 years, the Warriors trying to get Stephen Curry another star? And do you think they achieved that star with Jimmy Butler?
I'm not too sure if we can say that they achieved the star power. The name factor, absolutely. But with looking at the age that Jimmy Butler is, we still have to see what he can offer you, especially in playoff settings. We all know playoff Jimmy. We all know Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Butler, etc., etc. But it's been a few years removed since that. So we have to understand that players get old. They do age, right? Like what happens if later on down the season, right? You know, like knock on wood, but he sustains an injury, right? Like we have to be prepared for shit like this, right? Because they are older superstars. So I'm not sure it necessarily moves the needle. For me, like I said, it's really just kind of a jury out thing. I know they tried to kick the tires on the KD thing, but he didn't want to come back. So it's definitely not a KD Jimmy similarity situation. But I just think that he helps in the spots that the team are vulnerable, and
Draymond Green spot
can honestly help the young guys, help develop the young guys mentally a little bit.
I don't know if I take that last part, help to develop the young. You got Draymond there, you got Curry there. Were they not there? They exempt from helping the young guys?
Oh no, of course. I
don't think you need another vet in there at the caliber of Jimmy to help the young guys. I think you guys want to win another championship or be in the conversation to win another championship, and that's why you make a move like Jimmy. Is Jimmy enough? I don't know. I'm surprised Draymond is still on the team. I'm not gonna lie. Because you could definitely, Jimmy ain't filling that role playing against power forwards, because he getting dunked on every time. But so is Draymond right now with his old ass. But I don't know. I don't know how it plays out. I know you said it's going good right now. I think Jimmy will love playing with Steph. Steph is just one of those caliber players that you grow accustomed to playing with. I don't think it's enough, and I don't know what the Warriors need besides a legit big man to get them back to that level, right? Because you got a Buddy Hield, which is a younger. Buddy Hield is very efficient from the 3-point line, right? I'm pretty sure
he's actually been struggling from 3 as of recently.
As of recently, yes, but overall, Buddy Hield is
as far as a career, yes,
accurate 3-point shooter. So if you can get him back to where he is, you kind of get that what you got from Clay, I guess. I don't know. I would like to see what Curry and Jimmy is in the playoffs, just because of the dynamic of how hard Jimmy plays in the playoffs and how that's go along with how Steph draws so much of that defensive, attention to him. Mm-hmm. Where Jimmy fits in, where Jimmy finds his buckets, because it's not the Jimmy show no more either, Mulich. We know that. Mm-hmm. It's not the Jimmy show like it was out there, in Miami.
No, definitely.
So he's the second option now. He's not the first option.
Mm-hmm.
Which begs another question. Was Jimmy ever a first option? I don't think he was. I think Jimmy was always a second option.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no. Michael B.
T-Wolves, no, because they play more through Cat.
Whiskey Troy.
Philly, no. Miami,
100% Jimmy won't punch fucking Draymond won't punch.
No, the difference is Draymond would punch Jimmy, but Jimmy would punch him back. That's the difference.
No, I don't know if Draymond would punch Jimmy. I'm serious on that. I don't know if he will even do that.
I think he would, just because he's stupid enough to do it. But like I said, Jimmy is one of them ones to where it's like, all right, nigga, you can punch me, but nigga, we gonna be.
It's 100% he punched Jimmy. Jimmy fucking him up. That's 100%.
Oh yeah, you know it.
I don't even think he's getting that far because he know Jimmy gonna fuck him up. Like right now I'm watching Son of Ragnarok on Netflix. You haven't watched the anime? Go watch that shit, right? And fucking Jack the Ripper had the it wasn't even Jack. It was the samurai dude. He kept fucking replaying the matches in his head till he beat a person, bro. I'm telling you, Jimmy gonna fuck Draymond up every time. Every time in Draymond's head, Jimmy gonna fuck him up. He gonna be like, nah, I just can't beat this nigga. I'm telling you. This trade did come as a shock to us. We knew Jimmy was gonna move. The amount of the trade, how many teams had to get involved to move Jimmy just to get the Heat what I guess was adequate. But let's talk about it. Let's switch it from Jimmy to the Heat. Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, Davion Mitchell. Or Davon Mitchell, you know I'm bad with names.
Mm-hmm.
And a 2025 protected first round pick. Do you think that was enough for Jimmy?
Honestly, no. I probably would have tried to ask for Moody or Kuminga, along with that trade, or see if I can try to swindle Quentin Post in that as well. Yeah, I just don't think. Me personally, I don't think that they got enough back for Jimmy. But at the same time, I was on the side of Pat Riley. Hey, if you're not going, take what you can get for him, or if you're not going to take the highest package, or if all these packages are just bad, or everybody's lowballing you, take what you can get, then, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just come up off of him, so he's not a headache anymore, not stressful to the program anymore or to the ball club. But I honestly do think they probably could have got more from us. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They probably could have got a few more players from it. Like if not picks, a few younger players that could probably help their team, sustain where they're at or probably get a little better.
I don't want to dismiss any other team, but the PJ Tucker. I mean, he's an old and aging vet.
True.
For the Raptors, I guess they need a vet. Hornet. That's interesting news right there. The Hornets disputing failed the physical. Do we have a case of I'm going to trade these guys? And no, hold on. No, wait, hold on. No, I don't want to trade these guys no more. But it was too late because the deadline was over, nigga.
Oh no!
The only way you get out of there, you say that nigga failed his physical. Where's his agent at? What's the statement his agent put out, Micah B? Reporting live from the chat, Micah B. Hit me back with that news so we can report it here.
Jeff Teague on his podcast said the Lakers peeped something, or the Lakers know something, and he failed his physical, and they seen something from his past games that they necessarily didn't like, and because he failed his physical, they were quick to come up off that.
But why trade for him in the first place? No, within the NBA making you keep him.
That's the question I asked as well. Like, if that's the case,
on the NBA making you keep him.
Why trade for him?
You got to keep him. You made the trade.
You guys knew exactly who he was. You guys knew exactly, and that's the reason why a lot of people didn't know about him, because when he does play, he's a baller, but he rarely plays because he's constantly on and off the court. So
what he doing? He's smoking that ganja. Drinking that apple sauce. Does he like powder?
Yes, I'm telling you right now.
What is he like? Rocks? He like?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious.
What is he doing over there? But he said Sleeper just reported it. Sorry.
Yep, they did. Sleeper just reported it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if I'm sending you a healthy player and I know you're healthy, then you ain't gonna tell me he feel.
Well, I mean, just look, and you raised a good question though, bro. Like, you really raised a good question, because since he was drafted his first year, 21, his rookie year, or 2022, 2023, he played 43 games. 2023, 2024, he played 19 games, and he's only played 23 games this year.
Yeah, but so why make the trade? Why agree to the trade? Nah, bro. If I'm the NBA, the Lakers got to eat that trade. That's if I'm the Hornets, that's what I'm pushing. They got to eat the trade. Ain't no fell physical. Like now they said they noticed something, they seen something, and then he felt this physical. Like I don't want to see. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, you got to keep him.
That's what I'm telling
his injury history already.
You got to keep him. You got to come up both for Cam Reddish and whoever else you traded. I got it right here.
Connect.
Yeah, there you go. You got to come up both of them.
Because y'all seen it earlier down the line. Like you've obviously watched film on him. You've obviously did y'all evaluation.
You obviously still wanted him, so
and still wanted him exactly, knowing that he hasn't played a full season since he's been drafted.
Nah,
not even half the games.
Hey, I was trying to replace Anthony Davis.
So, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's their fault, bro.
I don't know if you caught that one move.
I did. It's okay.
They need somebody to be on the sideline.
And they need a 7-footer on the sideline.
They need a 7-footer on the sideline.
I feel that.
Like, y'all pulled the trigger too early. Yeah, now y'all want your pieces back. And that's just what it is, but that's not how it works, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, bro, because they really try to act like, oh, well, he felt his physical, and oh, well, look at the past few games or the past few years where he hasn't played. It's like, y'all knew that, though, before y'all traded for him.
Yeah,
but y'all
can't
the number
now after you agreed to trade him away. Trade him.
Literally, bro, all I was seeing was the numbers and 38 points, 21 rebounds, 36 points, 20. That's all I was seeing. Everybody was so happy about the numbers and stuff like that, and how much numbers he's putting up, but nobody decided to go look at games played and can he actually stay healthy enough to play for a full season or the playoffs.
That nigga like, fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck that. If I'm him, I'm just flying out there, nigga. I'm showing up to the team tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, nigga, I'm in LA.
If I'm him, I'm showing up to the team tomorrow. Like, nigga, I'm yours. You traded for me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all got my contract. I'm in LA. I'm in Lala. What's going on? What we doing? Take me to Hollywood.
My cousin is Uncle Ruckus. Don't make me call him.
You feel me? Take me to Hollywood. I'm trying to go get some I'm trying to go get all of that. You feel me? I'm trying to go get the Roscoe's, the Fat Burger, all that. Yeah, nigga, take me everywhere. You feel me? I'm in LA, bro. You feel me? I'm not going back to Charlotte. Nah, I done already touched down in LA. I got my bags. I'm about to go rent this condo. Nah, you feel me? Where LeBron at? Somebody show me LeBron, nigga, because I'm not going nowhere now. Y'all keeping me. He got to push that line.
Jimmy then signed an extension, getting back on track here with the Warriors, which is funny because me and Moo was in the chat and I was going off of what Jimmy said, the report that came out that Jimmy said he wasn't going to sign no extension with the Warriors. And Moo was like, niggas be lying. And I was like, hey, but the niggas said it or something. As soon as they trade the nigga agreed to a 2-year, maybe he looked like an idiot. So that's right. Ain't no going back to Charlotte. Ain't no going fucking back. I'm staying right here in LA, nigga. I'm at the facility every day working on my game, nigga.
Yeah, I'm icing up in
fuck you talking about? I'm sitting right next to LeBron in the locker room. Yeah. Fuck you talking about?
My locker is next to his, bro.
What's up, bro? Nigga. Don't make me come in here with my Wizard jersey on. I'm in with my Hornet jersey on, nigga. Come in here with my Hornet jersey on, sitting next to LeBron. What's up? I'm your new teammate. Like, nigga, didn't you fail your physical? No, I didn't, nigga. And you was there. And you know I didn't fail that shit. So I don't know you know what you're talking about.
No, I passed my physical. Right. What you mean?
Yeah. The Warriors probably did throw a little extra at him too. It's like, yeah, you thought we was gonna offer you some bullshit, huh? Nigga. What they offering 2 years, 100 and something mil, nigga?
They probably promised him like, yeah, no, we're not gonna extend Draymond. So
we're not gonna what?
They probably said we're not gonna extend. They probably said we're not gonna extend Draymond, so you can have, the money that we probably.
Nigga, they should have traded Draymond in the trade. That's how I feel. I finally got the trade. The guy that I've been calling for to be traded for fucking 2 years finally got traded. Where's that trade at? Hold on, let me find that motherfucking trade. Hold on, real quick. Mm-hmm. Here we go, right here. My favorite trade. The Bucks get Kuzma. The Bucks receive Kyle Kuzma, Jericho Sims, a 2025 second-round pick, a 2026 second-round pick. The Wizards gets Chris motherfucking Middleton. Get your bitch ass out of Milwaukee. A.J. Johnson, a 2028 first-round swap. And the Knicks receive Mr. Wright, draft rights to Hugo. Who the fuck is Hugo? Cash considerations. The Spurs get Patrick Baldwin Jr. some cash. You feel me? You know, I'm happy to see, you know, fucking Chris Middleton finally up out of there. I've been screaming for this shit for 2 years. Boo up. That's not here tonight to get the heat and the smoking shit. You know, as soon as I said we was gonna talk about the trades, as soon as I said trades, he said, damn, we gonna bring the Middleton up. I'm going to sleep. Don't go to sleep now, boo. Don't go to sleep now. Wake your ass up, nigga. Your boy is up out here protecting this man for 2 years, boo. 2 fucking years. Now the Bucks, me and the Bucks see eye to eye now. You feel me? The nigga not worth it. You feel me? He not worth it. You feel me? God damn, out here looking like what's his name? Carson Parsons. Nigga, let me tell you something, Chris Middleton. let me fucking tell you something, Chris Middleton. You fucking feel me? I'm glad to see you go. Like, you don't deserve to play next to Giannis. Everybody out there like, how you being a hater? He won a championship. I don't give a fuck. You could have put Gerald Green in that position and Giannis would have won a championship. Because KD feet too fucking big. Using all the excuses y'all niggas use. I don't give a fuck. Glad to see Chris Middleton gone. And he got traded for Kyle Kuzma. And Kyle Kuzma is a great fit. I think that's a great trade. A great fit. I think that's a great fucking fit out there in Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma. He gets away from fucking Jordan Poole, away from the bad Wiggins organization. He's just been on bad organization after bad organization. Give my guy Kuzma a shot. You feel me? Give my guy Kuzma a shot. Now he got a shot. He playing with the former best player in the world. All right, fucking Chris Middleton, your time is up, nigga. It's not the wrestling song. Your time is not now. You're not John Cena. All right, your time is up. Get your ass the fuck up out of here. Mooch, how you feeling about Chris Middleton and trading?
It's funny because when this happened, the first person I thought of was you. I swear. I was like, yep, I'm Troy. As soon as that happened, as soon as I seen Chris Middleton, I was like, oh, I know Troy probably just did a backflip right now.
I could do one, I would have did one.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long time coming for Chris, bro. Like, we've understand that the road has ran its course. It's been too long since he's been there. He's been needed to move on. The fact that they kept him this long is absolutely atrocious. Like, it's a problem. Like, but I'm just glad that they finally decided to do it. And for Kyle Kuzma, somebody who's obviously younger, somebody who's bigger. A better shooter, honestly, and probably more versatile, honestly, and especially if you can unlock his defensive prowess like what I once was in LA. Definitely a better fit. And Kyle doesn't get as injured as much as Chris, if we're being honest, right? He's a lot more sturdy. So yeah, no, glad to see Chris finally out of Milwaukee. He definitely deserved a new change.
To the fucking Wizards, nigga. To the Wizards. To the fucking Wizards.
Hey,
you would have been better off going to the motherfucking Pistons, nigga. They should trade your ass.
I think the Pistons are too good for him, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the Wizards are the
Jazz. Trade his ass to the Jazz then.
That's cool. That's cool.
Get Jordan Clarkson the fuck out of prison. You feel me?
Fair point.
That nigga's in prison over there. You know, you could have freed 2 niggas at once.
Fair point.
You feel me, Moon?
I feel that. That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Chris Middleton, yeah. Chris Middleton, I don't know when the last time I seen this guy. How Stephen A. Smith be saying that somebody put out an APB.
ADD for him, man.
Because come on, bro. And it's the same thing, bro, because like y'all niggas did this shit with fucking Jamal Murray, man. He's a great player, good player. He's a good player. He's a good player. He's a good player. He's a good player. There go my guy out of the dark, nigga. Out of the dark. Fuck you, boo. Chris Middleton got traded. And that's now what's up. What's up? My fruitions have come true, nigga. Finally. Finally, boo. Finally, nigga. Finally. To the Wizards. to the Wizards. Now he can go feel how Bradley Beal and John Wall felt, nigga. Step on his toe. Step on his toe.
I mean, hey, everybody got a, you know what I'm saying? Every championship core breaks up, man, you know?
Championship core, nigga. He was along for the ride.
I mean, he's part of their core. It's gone now.
Eddie House.
It's gone now, man, you know?
It's going. This nigga saying it like it's sad, man. He's saying it like it's sad. We rejoicing over here, nigga. Do a dance in the car for us, but what?
Eddie House was low-key like that, though.
I know, that's my boy.
I can't even do no dance.
Nigga out here like fucking Brandon Bass. Like, come on, bro. Like, Middleton, nigga got traded for Kyle Kuzma. Like, come on, bro. Great solid pickup too, boo. That's a great solid pickup for the Bucks. You know that. I think you would agree with that point. That Kyle Kuzma is a great pickup for the Bucks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, great pickup. Great pickup.
But it will forever be fuck Chris Middleton. But back to my point, you know, we did this with Jamal Murray. You feel me? Great, good player. You feel me? Coming out that bubble. You feel me? And then all of a sudden now y'all niggas talking shit about him. You know, we ain't get that luxury of Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton just won a championship and disappeared. Like we talk about players robbing the NBA. Where was he when Giannis needed him? Now he got Kyle Kuzma. He don't need him no more. You feel me? He got fucking Dame Dollar and Kyle Kuzma in that bitch.
Oh my gosh.
You feel me?
You must troll, huh?
I'm not trolling, nigga. You know I've been waiting for this moment. See why when me and Moo up here, niggas and DJ in the chat,
wait for this moment for a minute.
In the chat, niggas can feel I'm serious. As soon as Moo I get out here, I'm trolling. Nah, nigga, I'm dead serious. I'm happy as hell, nigga. That Chris Middleton.
Why are you happy
is the
that
from
he's
the greatest player, ex-greatest player in the NBA? I've been calling for this shit forever.
Why are you so happy that he's gone?
Because I've been calling it forever.
Right.
You feel me? Put Gerald Green in that position, nigga. And they still win a championship, and I stick on that.
Oh, yeah, you trolling.
No, I'm not. I'm serious.
You fucking trolling.
Fuck Chris Middleton. You know this, boo out. You know this, boo out.
Oh, that's so disrespectful.
It's not. It's not. Listen, don't fuck him as a person. I don't know him as a person. I'm just talking about as a basketball player. Fuck him.
Yeah, man is clearly better than Gerald Green at basketball, bro.
No, I didn't say Gerald Green was better than him. I said put Gerald Green in that position and they still win the motherfucking championship.
Hell no, they don't.
Hell yeah. They got Giannis, nigga.
You're trolling, bro.
No, I'm not. Fucking KD's foot was too big, man. They got Giannis. They still win the championship.
In some of them series, Middleton was going fucking crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Middleton was in the middle, somewhere in between KD and fucking Giannis. Nigga, nobody can see him.
All right, man.
You couldn't see him. I'm telling you. And now he in the Windy City.
I walked into the middle of the man trolling.
He not in the Windy City. He in the bootlegger Windy City.
I walked dead into the man trolling, bro. This is what
That's right. No, I wasn't trolling. No, I was being serious. Was that not Moo? Like, was I not DJ? Was I not being serious?
That man dead ass right now.
Dead ass serious, nigga. Like, I'm happy as hell, Chris Middleton. I've been calling for this shit for 2 years. Why would you think I'm just gonna come up here trolling?
Man, I'm telling you, you've been saying this shit for 2 years, man.
Yeah. Why you just so happy to see him gone though? Like I don't.
Because I am, nigga.
But he don't.
It's not like
he on your team.
Why do you think I'm just sitting here for 2 years telling these niggas to trade him, and then they finally trade him? I'm just gonna sit over here like, they finally traded. No, nigga, they finally traded the nigga. They finally listened to your boy, but what? They heard my calls. They heard the pleas from Troy and from the sideline to get rid of this motherfucker. I know what I'm talking about, man. If they would have got rid of him earlier, they'd probably be better off right now.
Sure.
That is ultimately where all the energy is coming from.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna hope you doing that same shit if Boston don't win the title this year. Trade.
What do you see? Why you always gotta change the conversation, bro? This is my point, bro. Like, we can't even stick on. We talking about Chris Middleton, nigga. Chris Middleton. We're talking about
Jaylen Brown. They finally listened to me.
Not the Boston Celtics. We're talking about Chris Middleton.
They got rid of fucking Jaylen Brown, man.
Like Chris Middleton. I don't understand that, bro. I don't got
I
listen.
mean, like
no
I've been
comments about
calling
Boston
for it
right
for
now.
years
If
now.
Boston didn't get
Years.
traded. Chris Middleton did. Like,
I've been calling for it for years now, man.
What are
for
we
them to
talking
trade
about,
Jaylen
bro?
Brown.
Hey, that's true, boo.
Years.
I'm not gonna lie, that's true.
What?
Years.
That's true.
What?
He been calling for the
Because what
breakup
you're
of Jason
saying-
Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
And it didn't happen. It didn't happen,
Because-
nigga. It
because
did not
what you're-
happen. So what does it
because
matter?
what you're
You can
saying-
keep
because
going
what
for
you're
that
saying-
shit. It did not
because
happen.
what you're
And mine
saying
happened.
is that
You
what
celebrated
you're saying
yours.
is that they should have
Yours
they
did
should
not
have traded Chris Middleton right
What?
after they want to trade him. Championship.
What?
That makes no sense.
Hell
bro.
yeah, they should have traded Chris
Makes
Middleton
no
right after they
sense,
want to
bro.
trade him.
That
I
makes
stand
no
on that. You
sense,
think
bro.
I'm going to change and wavering? I'm not wavering. I'm not the waves in the
Bro,
ocean. I'm
it
not
makes
fucking going
no
back and forth.
sense. It never
Bro.
made sense when you said it, bro.
Listen, you can say
It
I don't
started-
make
it
sense,
started-
but
it started-
ultimately, the Bucks held on too long, nigga. Like, remember I asked that question last week? Did what you call it pull the trigger too early on Luka, nigga? The Bucks pulled the trigger too late. Like, I don't know what you want me to say here. They did. That's just what it is. Like, I get you feel coming off a championship, you don't trade that type of play, but I do. I trade his ass. I'm sorry. If I was the owner, Chris Middleton, gone, nigga.
You're lying, but okay.
In hindsight, now that we can look in hindsight after
you're
the championship,
lying.
what
In hindsight,
good
you're
has
lying.
he been to me? He has
in
not been good to me.
hindsight, you're
So
lying.
I could have
brother.
dropped his ass off before all the injuries, got some good players in to help me continue to go back to the finals and win the championship. But instead, we keep injured ass Chris Middleton, which slows us down for the next 3 years. While we get Warriors with another chip. Who else won a chip in that time? Boston won a chip. Then somebody else won a chip in the time. And was it those two after the Bucks? Like you supposed to be right back there.
Troy,
You don't gotta agree with me trading them right after, but y'all know the nigga should have been traded.
Troy, that shit makes no sense, bro. You talk about
I
something else.
don't care.
Can we talk about something else, bro? You're not making no sense.
Listen, I don't care what makes sense to Boo Up. We established that already.
You can't even explain how that makes sense. You're not
How can I explain what doesn't make sense?
You're talking about something. What makes no sense about it is that Giannis was the person that was most hurt over the last 3 years. He was hurt in 2 of the last 3 playoff runs.
Giannis was healthy all season, man.
Bro, see?
Where was Chris Middleton?
Bro.
Giannis got to carry the team on his back, so when he gets to the playoffs, and he gets hurt in the playoffs, what do you expect the man to do? I mean, if we want to talk real, let's talk real. Giannis had the team on his back for 82 games, got to motherfucking the added games, nigga, and got hurt.
Giannis don't
and then
play
it's
82
Chris
games.
Middleton was there. Like, fuck, because he got rested all season. Nigga was resting up all season. Come on, boo. Like, Chris Middleton was resting all season while Giannis got 3 niggas on his back. And he's still dunking it.
Come on, bro.
Come on, boo. But, I don't make no sense. Trade that nigga.
Great.
Right after the
shit. And
I stand on that shit. I will never waver. I will look dead into the camera and tell you I trade Chris Middleton right after that. Nigga, as soon as he hoisted the trophy, I would have traded his ass away. Okay. You would have woke up in the morning with breaking news from Adam Sheffield. Chris Middleton on his way to the Pistons. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's just how I feel. And I have a right to feel how I feel. You call it personal, call it what you want. I don't care. That's how I feel. All right. But Boo Up, anyway, while we got you here, how you feel about that Jimmy Butler trade? How you feel about the Jimmy Butler trade?
Just give him whatever you want, man. You just trolling tonight, man.
How you feel about the Jimmy Butler trade?
They should give Jimmy $1 billion for 1 year. That's what I feel.
Ooh, damn! I might agree with you, Boo Up.
Give him $1 billion just because he's Jimmy Butler, man. Who's doing what Jimmy's doing?
Jimmy hit me buckets, man.
Boo Up, you don't troll, dude.
I'm curious to see what fucking when Jimmy and Draymond gonna get into it.
This nigga, I'm on work. We were just saying that shit before you got on that. Draymond ain't gonna fuck Jimmy. Bullet said, "Nah, he'll be dumb enough to punch him, but Jimmy gonna fuck him up."
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I think Draymond knows his place. I'm more worried to see how Jimmy and Curry work, not how the dynamic of them Jimmy and because it's inevitable that Jimmy and Draymond gonna butt heads. I think if they haven't already in practice, they're going to in the next two.
Jimmy to me made a lot of sense. He said like he think it's gonna work well, just from the standpoint that this is the first time he done ever had to play in an offense where people will leave him open, and that's true.
Yeah, and that's why I said to Moo, like he becomes the second option.
That's fine though with a guy like Jimmy because he got the right mentality, like where he's going to make you pay. Like he already feel like he's a superstar. So if you're not double teaming him and things of that nature, he's going to feel disrespected. He's gonna go after one-on-one matchups. He's gonna relish in them opportunities. He's not going to
100%.
He's not going to be like Andrew Wiggins. That's kind of like, not to say that Andrew Wiggins didn't take advantage of it, but like he didn't really take advantage of playing with a guy like Steph. Like truly, I think Jimmy will.
What was the question I was gonna ask? Oh fuck. What was the question I asked after that, Mulich? I asked you already. I forget. Damn it. The whiskey getting to me.
My Draymond jersey for the show today.
But yeah, no, I think it's interesting. I think I said all I could say on the Jimmy thing. I think it's interesting. I just want to see how it's going to be in the playoffs. That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think with the move that the Warriors made to get Jimmy, because I know for the last 2 years they were trying to pair him with a superstar, do you think they found the right superstar, or do you think they still need to add another person to that gang before they're back in competing for a championship?
Yeah, I would say they need I would say they need some type of big stretch four would be nice. They don't really have, like, to me, no real front court presence, so that would be something that I think they should go after. Maybe like a Christian Wood or something like that.
Why not add Ben Simmons and let him play the Draymond role?
Well, Ben Simmons is going to the Clippers, I thought.
Well, instead the Clippers or somebody else. Or did it change?
You said who?
I said, did it change? Because I know they said it was 2 teams after his buyout, but I didn't hear any word on was it final.
No, I thought it was pretty final that he's going to the Clippers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that would have been decent for them. But I would say still something like I said, another big, somebody with some low post presence. Valanciunas would have been a nice big for them to get too.
Yeah, Valanciunas was definitely a good pickup. So I don't want to bother Buwap on a Chris Middleton trade no more. Brandon Ingram. Raptors land Brandon Ingram. Pelicans get Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, first round pick, second round pick. How are we feeling about that trade, Brandon Ingram to the Raptors? Buwap?
I mean, I don't know what to make of this shit, bro. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna stay there. This is what, team number
3.
Team number 3 for yeah. Potentially, yeah. He's going to be going to another team because he's a free agent, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think he has 1 year left on his contract. If we didn't check last time, I believe when we talked about it, or it could have been somebody else. I'll double check right now.
He'll be in Toronto like 1 season for sure. This year, maybe next year.
2025, 2026 year, he would be an unrestricted free agent.
Oh yeah, then he's definitely leaving after this year.
I don't blame him. He ain't Kawhi Leonard.
No, he definitely getting you that ring and leaving. He probably won't even get you to the playoffs.
No, I don't think so. I just think that they got too many players in Toronto that kind of play the same, and when you add BI, just add another player that's basically ball dominant that needs the ball in his hand.
Would I be wrong to say it feels like they tried to replace Pascal? Because Pascal's on the Pacers, no?
You got Scotty Barnes. You got
Scotty. RJ. Was RJ over there still? RJ.
Yeah, like RJ Beard.
Jakob Poeltl.
What's shorty name? Point guard from the Knicks. I can't even think of his name.
God damn it.
Damn, I can't. It's just a lot going on over there. It's a bunch of young talent. It's a lot of young talent over there. A lot of guys trying to make their own names, carve their own names in the league right now. It's just not a good situation.
It's just
I would not want to be coaching them. I wouldn't want to be coaching them right now. Like, they're a young team.
They just kind of all over the place. Like, I don't really know.
They really just collecting assets.
Yeah, Emmanuel Quickly. Like, they got Bruce Brown over there.
Quickly.
Like, I don't. It's a lot, bro. Like, they just got a lot going on over there, and you add BI. I just don't see like what that really does for the team. It's obvious he's not going to be there long. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, he's probably gone after this season. If not after the season, the middle of next season for sure. To most likely a contender.
I mean, he's a free agent after this season.
Yeah, so I don't see him going back to LA, but I just
not with them just getting Luka too. I don't think he fits there, especially with newfound role with the Pelicans.
So with him wanting to get paid and wanting to be on a contender and wanting to win, I just don't see. Would you replace him in Denver with take on MPJ and put in BI? We'll see. I'd
take no back McGee.
I just don't know where he fits that really moves the needle because he's not going. You're not going to put him in OKC. They're already set. Would you put him in Minnesota? When?
No.
I don't know. It's just hard for me to really pick a place to where I know he wants to, 1, win, and 2, get paid. Especially with a contender. Would you put him on Cleveland?
Would you put him on the Magic?
No.
Would you put him on the Spurs?
Aaron,
and the only reason why the Spurs make sense to me is because, well, it would have made sense to me if Pop was healthy and he could give Brandon Ingram that discipline.
True.
Because then I think Brandon Ingram grows as a player.
Man, Brandon Ingram is not on that. Pop, I don't think Pop got the patience for these young players. That's why I think this is last year for real. Brandon Ingram, you shouldn't, at this stage in his career, he shouldn't even need all that, bro. He should just be ready. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I agree with you, but
for sure,
that also comes with how you develop too, and what we say his development was to a point where he should be where he is, or do you think him getting traded at that early of age kind of slowed his development down?
That might be a possibility.
I was just gonna say he's been in a couple of situations at this point where like he had the keys when he first got to New Orleans to a degree. You know what I'm saying? He could have been, even though Zion was obviously a generational talent. You know what I'm saying? And they planned on probably him being the face of their team or whatever. But like that don't mean you can't change their mind if you really like that. If you really like that, you might have to make them, hey, we got Zion, but we got me too. He could have made it that way. Like the truth is he just really he don't compliment Zion or what they doing, and it just was time. They probably really need to blow that whole team up again, but it was definitely time to get him up out of there before he just leave for nothing.
Zion?
Both. Brandon Ingram, Zion, shit. Get him up out of there.
I mean, I'm with you. I think we all agree when we said that they should blow up that team. And I just think Zion's a hard piece to move right now. And I'm not sold on the Pelicans wanting to let him go.
That's not a bad fit.
I'm not sold on the Pelicans wanting to let him go. So
I'm not mad at that one. I would probably say that on the Pacers.
But let's get to a couple more trades. I see this one here. I don't know if you guys would be interested in who went to the Wizards. Oh, Chris Middleton. But you know who else went to the motherfucking Wizards? Marcus Smart. Marcus motherfucking Smart. Another guy I've been calling to get traded for the last 2 years, and then he got traded. Now he got traded again. Loving this shit, boo. Out. Just loving it.
I seen that. I was like, yep, Troy's having a field day today.
Loving this shit. You feel me? Now, Marcus Smart, my guy. That's my guy. And I'm not happy to see you traded again. But, you know, you're on the same team as Chris Middleton now. I got to make fun of you. You feel me? You're going to be there by yourself, nigga. By yourself. It's going to be you and Jordan Poole. Which... Talking about Jordan Poole, I'm surprised. Are we surprised that they did not trade Jordan Poole?
When is his contract up in Washington? I think that's when it depends on.
You think that contract is easy to move?
I was going to say, your contract is not easy to move.
But you think Zion contract is easy to move? Don't Zion still got some years?
Zion got way more potential wings, you know what I'm saying? Up the ceiling, you know what I'm saying, is much higher for a guy like Zion.
He got a 4-year, $128 million deal.
Yeah, don't nobody.
It lasts between 2026-27 and 27-28. He's an unrestricted free agent. He has 2 years left on his deal after this year, where he's getting paid $31 million and $34 million. I don't know if that's too hard to move, but it just becomes to me if a team really wants him or not. You feel me? Just like Bradley Beal, I think he didn't want to get traded. And I don't think teams really look at Bradley Beal as a piece.
Yeah, that's a similar type of deal. Like you will be taking Bradley Beal or Jordan Poole if you feel like you like a piece away from the team.
Move.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a piece away from something, you will bring in the Jordan Poole. You will bring in the Bradley Beal.
Excuse me.
Oh shit.
DJ strikes from the chat, nigga. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's the perfect name for it, boo. Troy's Misfits. That's what the Wizards are going. Our new name is Troy's Misfits. Got fucking Marcus Smart, Jordan Poole, Mr. I don't swing back. Mr. You can hit me as many times as you want, nigga. Yeah, it is a team of misfits, nigga. Marcus Smart will protect him now, DJ. Woo, Marcus Smart will protect him now. Cavs trade for De'Aaron Hunter. Hawks get Chris Levine and George Niang. We care about that trade, moving needle for us?
That's not
better,
bad, but I mean, it doesn't really move the needle for really anybody like that, honestly.
Suns trading Nurkic was some news to me. Hornets to the Hornets. Hornets received Yusuf Nurkic, 2026 first round pick. Suns received Cody Martin and Vaseline Mick. I don't know that nigga name. The fuck is that nigga? But anyway, they get that dude and then a 2026 second round pick. How we feel about the trade with punk ass Nurkic getting up out of there. Draymond happy about that one. Add him to the team of misfits, DJ. Movich, how you feel about that trade?
He probably more happy than Draymond. Shit, he don't got to see Draymond what three times a year now.
Yeah.
Shit, what was his quote? That brother needs some help. Yeah, so I mean, he probably ecstatic he don't got to be in the West and see, the big swinger, because he's like to swing on bigs and stuff and choke out bigs and drag them across the floor. Shout out to Draymond. Yeah, shit. I mean, trade deadline came to an end, saying had to make a few other big splashes and stuff like that, or minor splashes to see who, to load up to see who can make a final push before one All-Star break, and then after the All-Star break into the playoffs. So we'll see. We will see with all the trades and all the teams that have acquired new players.
What? You came about that trade? All right. Thank you, Boo-Up. There was a person that was traded, and I had talked about this person a little while ago on oh shit, you still in the fucking league? We should do a segment called "Oh, you still in the fucking league?" Cody Zeller, nigga, got traded to the Rockets, nigga. How's this nigga still a valuable trade piece? Like, why does the team want this nigga? Like, what does Cody do?
I didn't know he was still in the league either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Where's Zach? Where's Zach at? Where's Zach and Cody, nigga? Where's Zach at? Nah, what's his brother name? Here's another Zeller. He played for Zach Zeller, right? That's not his name. What's his name? He played for the fucking Boston Celtics.
I just didn't know that he was still in the league. I'm not gonna lie to you. You said that name, and I was like, "Whoa, blast from the past."
That's where it's Cody and fucking Tyler Zeller and fucking Luke. And now we got Cody Zeller, nigga. Dude, the fuck, like, tired of these Zeller brothers. This Zeller old as hell. How old is this motherfucker?
Yeah, another I guess insignificant sign. I guess people are waiting for more of the buyout market now. See if we're going to sign in the buyout market.
3 years, 11 mil, nigga.
I need to play basketball.
Exactly. How old is this motherfucker right now? Been in the league 11 years. You got drafted by the Bobcats, nigga. Go sit down somewhere. You've been around too long, big fella.
Yeah, I like that.
He's
I like
32.
that a lot.
All right, I won't bother you, Cody. I'll leave you alone. You're not that old. But damn, bro, why you still getting passed around the league?
Hey, DJ, wait till we off the fucking camera with all these ideas. Shit, motherfucker steal.
No, that was me. I made that segment up, boy.
He said, "Motherfucker."
I made that. I said it out loud, but so
yeah, you made it out loud. You bogus too.
Hey, motherfucker! It just came to my head, nigga. What? I said something, and I was like, we should turn that into a segment, nigga.
When somebody steal it, then don't say shit.
They steal everything fucking else.
They not gonna shout us out, man.
I didn't say they're gonna shout us out.
That's the problem.
The only person we shouting out is Chris Middleton. That's all we shouting out over here, nigga.
That's all you're
Chris
shouting
Middleton.
out.
That's it, nigga.
That's all you shouting out, nigga.
That's right. For now on, when I dap my homies up by, I'm like, peace out, Chris
Man,
Middleton.
do you think them people care, boy? Chris Middleton, at the end of the day,
we gotta get
was
personal?
a number 2
I'm not trying to
option on a championship team.
I'm not trying to hurt his feelings, nigga. This nigga went
not
from
hurting his feelings.
playing with Jordan Poole. Yeah, that nigga hurt. That nigga is hurt.
Bringing that shit
that
up.
Nigga is hurting. This
keep
nigga
bringing
is
that
hurting.
shit
He's
up.
listening to Linkin Park right now. He is hurting. All right.
He's not. I assure you, he's not hurting.
I become so numb. Giannis, let me go. Like, yeah, walk out the fucking door.
That man ain't got his money and he got a ring.
He's stealing from the NBA. That should be another segment.
He's not stealing
from the NBA.
From the NBA, bro.
Stealing, nigga. He's stealing from the NBA.
He ain't stealing shit.
Nigga, stealing from the NBA, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He said, "How the fuck I get fired on camera?" Nah, nigga, you Carlos, you Carlos, nigga, you rehired right back on camera, nigga. But nah, I'm just saying, like, you know, you supposed to talk about the Nurkic trade. Your ass didn't even answer when I passed it to you. But you want to go back to Chris Middleton?
You went to that shit because you live with Chris Middleton.
Well, I mean, I had to fill an empty space of you not answering the question. So
fuck Nurkic.
Fuck Chris Middleton.
He's not moving the needle for me. You know where he goes. Like, that's what I mean. Chris Middleton actually could help some teams still, though. He just can't help the Bucks.
Yeah, when he on the floor.
Nah, he can help some teams. He should have probably went somewhere like Memphis. Memphis would have been a good
Utah. Like you should have went to Utah. Nigga.
Memphis would have been a good.
They've been the ghost of Rudy Gobert.
This man DJ is crazy, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Cut my life into pieces.
It says my last resort.
Gotta time my last resort. To the Wizards, no winning. I don't give a fuck about the championship ring I'm wearing.
Oh, shoot.
Listen, I'm telling you, that nigga in there listen to Evanescence, nigga. Wake me up inside. Save it. Telling you, that nigga out here Smallville, bro. But anyway, how we feeling about the Hawks trading Bogdanovich to the Clippers in exchange for Terrence Mann and Bone Highland?
If this was like 3 years ago, I would have been like more. I'd have been like, okay, bet that kind of moves me a little bit, but not so much anymore. I'm not gonna lie, not so much anymore. I think they would have been better off keeping Clippers more, honestly.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what this trade was about.
I guess they did more. No?
They just, Terrence Mann wasn't really getting that many minutes no more. I don't know.
Maybe a relationship broke.
I mean, I just think they got a lot of players on that team that just do similar stuff as usual. So you got.
I'm surprised because they seem like highly sold on Bone Highlands too.
I mean, T-Luke be trying to develop these players, but at the end of the day, like, it's only so much time he can give these players.
How much time you give Kawhi Leonard?
Kawhi is Kawhi though.
Listen, at the end of the day, Kawhi is not exempt from team misfits. Okay, you can send his ass on over. Okay.
Bro, you gonna do this shit all night, man? Come on.
No,
man.
I'm just saying, boy. I didn't laugh. I didn't say no. I'm being serious. Kawhi is not exempt. Like when we're gonna have a real conversation about them trading or getting rid of Kawhi. He ain't that guy no more.
Who goes first, Kawhi or James?
Knowing James' history, you know. But if I'm the team, it would be Kawhi.
Also, fair
me.
point.
I mean, Buab always think I'm trolling just because I make jokes and shit. I'm a clown, but I'm being serious, bro. Like, not trolling, like I'm being serious. Like I would trade it. I would have expected Kawhi to have been moved. If I'm dumb, I understand. Like I only got James Harden, but you try to replace him with some. Could have went and got a BI. I don't know BI help you with James Harden, but you could have went out and tried to steal a Jimmy. You know, I don't know if that helps you, but you know, Clippers could have made some moves to like kind of put themselves in a better position because it's like for me with Kawhi is like when is he going to go out again? And now you're trading your young talent away for how old is Bodan? I want to.
Bro, nobody but the Clippers felt the need to pay Kawhi Leonard what they paying him.
No, 100%.
So nobody's going to trade an asset that they have for a depreciating asset in Kawhi Leonard, paying him that much money. It just
Bone Highland is 24 though. That's what like he's only been in the league 3 years. So I don't know. I don't know what the Clippers mindset is and what they're doing over there. I can understand in, you know, Paul George thing not wanting to sign him to another contract, but then I'm thinking after that, you know, Kawhi would be next, and that just don't happen. And then for me to see Tarek's man and Bone Highlands traded away in the same trade, it just for me it's a little weird because I know the Clippers were sold on these two young guys being a part of the future, and then you know right out of the same book, I guess the Mavs and the Lakers pulled their trade. It's not as significant, but I guess the Clippers felt the need to move their young guys. I mean, I don't know. I think the Hawks kind of give themselves a little bit more room to develop those guys too. Yeah, Boo, I dropped down, got a GED. He got sick of my shit. That nigga said, "Cut my life into pieces."
He probably just got to the crib.
Nah, yeah, I know. We about to shoot off soon anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the Clippers would make that move. So I was just looking at that one. I mean, the Bucks get Kevin Porter Jr. Clippers get Mojon. I don't know how to say his name. Bergchamps. We kind of talked about the Lakers rescinding their contract. And then I kind of want to let's end there, right? Let's go back to that. Lakers rescinding their contract because I want to read a little bit on that. Oh yeah, Bleachers Report. All right, the Charlotte Hornets have been in contact with the NBA as they explore options to dispute the Lakers' failed physical assessment. Lamar Williams source tells, and the Williams sedan training was next Saturday, and now Hornets wait avenues to challenge. I wonder what they're looking at, though.
That's what I was going to ask. What are they looking at? Like he failed a physical. I'm trying to figure out what are you looking at, or what there is to look at. Like he failed the physical. It's not like they made him fail the physical.
But what if they just failed him on purpose? Is what
I mean, and that was going to be my next thing. It's like, or like he passed it and they just put failed on it just so they can get out of the trade. Because then that'll be some crazy shit. That'll be the biggest scandal we've probably heard since fucking Scott, whatever the fuck his name is, cheating scandal.
Lakers said their deal to acquire has been suspended. Sources tell that Williams failed his physical with the Lakers due to multiple issues. He added that none of those concerns involved problems with Williams' back, which caused him to miss most of the last season. With LA looking for help in the middle after sending Anthony Davis to Dallas and the Luka deal, the Hornets agreed to part with Williams in exchange for a rookie. And forward Cam Reddish, the Lakers unprotected talent. Although both teams announced the trade on Thursday, it remained conditional on Williams and Cadet reporting to their new team and passing physicals. If the trade deadline hasn't passed, the two teams could have gone back to the negotiation table as the Sixers and Mavs did after Dallas didn't like what Martin's physical. However, after the deadline, the trade can only be accepted or voided, not amended. So Williams will go back to Charlotte and the Lakers will get their players back, meaning instead of having an opener, Lakers now have a full 15-man roster and $1.6 million below the second apron. The Hornets will have 14 players on standard contracts with Elfrid Payton, who signed a 10-day deal on Friday via hardship extension. Although the Lakers are 3-0 since giving up Davis, they are concerned about how the team will get by without a proven center who can rebound and protect the basket. Jackson Hayes had moved into the starting lineup over the past 5 games and had enough solid outgoing today with 9 points, 12 rebounds, 29 minutes in the victory over Atlanta. General thought the solution. He solved the problem when he reached the deal with Charlotte. Valiant Williams highly enough to part with his last available first-round pick when there was more affordable centers on the market. Finding a long-term answer in the middle will likely be a top priority. I mean, it doesn't really get into it. I mean, it's just saying he failed his physical.
Yeah.
His physical with the Lakers to due to multiple issues. He added that none of the concerns involved problems with Williams' back, which caused him to miss most of last season. So they're saying it's not his back, but his other issues. Like that's why I wish teams would be a little bit more forthright and forthcoming. With what they mean by that shit, because you're not telling me what you mean. Like, why did he fail it? Like,
because like, what other issues? Like, is it knee? Is it a shoulder? And obviously, it has to be a serious issue if they can't just like put him in rehab or like put him on IR for a little bit in order for him to get healthy. So it's like, what exactly was it? Especially if it's not his back, considering that's what held him out majority last season.
Yeah,
that's weird. That's a weird situation.
Yeah, it's a weird one, but we'll keep our eye on it. I'm gonna call it quits here. Final thoughts, man.
Man, y'all know what it is. Great show tonight. I know y'all enjoyed the comedic relief that is Troy, so make sure you guys tune into the rest of the shows throughout the rest of the week. Although he will not make an appearance, we still maintain his same energy of comedic relief and comedy. So, Gentlemen's Talk on Wednesday, PVT, y'all know what it is, on Thursday, and we talking at Ish on Friday. So make sure y'all pull up because we talking about the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl halftime show. So make sure, keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing, and we can keep bringing out this dope ass content. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna see y'all later.
Peace.